Hello and welcome to the Redmen TV. After Liverpool beat Fulham by 2-1, I tell you what, supporting Liverpool can be at times the most glorious of things to do, but it is also the most stressful. They put you through the ringer, don't they? I mean, that last sort of 10, 15 minutes was just horrible. There was a 5-minute spell where we were level, where I just wanted the ground to swallow me up, because that's what supporting Liverpool means. That's what we're going for this season. We're going for a league title. We're going for the Champions League, and everything is just hinged on the finest of details. You know, Virgil van Dijk was superb in that game of football, and then does one thing wrong for the first time in months, maybe since the Champions League quarters against Man City. That might be his first mistake, you know, last season sometime, and no, not Babel, not the guy with the red hair. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. And then, listen, it was Virgil's mistake, but it was also James Milner's mistake. That's what you're looking at there, and you're seeing it was a terrible kick. He ends up kicking it over the top backwards. Virgil, a bit lax stage, got one Alisson to come, heads it back, not good enough. Alisson doesn't really do enough. Babel then gets in there and scores the goal, doesn't celebrate it. Fair play to Babel for that one, and he had a good game. But my word, that was a game that we absolutely dominated from start to finish. We should have been 2, 3, 4 goals up. If Mo Salah had been firing and willing to pass to his teammates at times, we'd have walked away with that. There was that one where Mo was running at the defence. There was like 4 guys over to the left-hand side. He's not able to take it over there. He moves to the right. There's one where he tries it on his right foot. But listen, I say all this, right? He's still a fantastic footballer. He's still one of the best players in the world. He's just not got his scoring boots on at the moment. But thankfully, we've got a lad in the team whose name is Sadio Mane, who is just firing them in for fun at the moment, isn't he? You know, not only does he score that goal for us, you know, great 1-2 with Roberto Firmino, gets the ball back, fires it into net, but he wins the penalty ultimately. He wins the penalty that James Milner dispatches and gets us 3 points. And that's what this part of the season is about. That's what championship winning sides do. They go, get a little tough break or whatever, and then get back on it and go and score a goal. And that's what we did. And James Milner, big brass balls of steel. Big brass balls of steel? Big brass balls. You can't have brass steel. And he's got them anyway in abundance. And then to stick it down the middle in such a pressure situation, my word. And there was some outstanding performances, and we'll go through them in the player ratings. But right now, Liverpool are top of the league table again. My heart's been through it. I've got grey hairs coming out my ass. I'm balding on the top of my head. This is all because of Liverpool Football Club. And it's absolutely mental. I don't know where we'd be in 2019 without Sadio Mane, because he's making us tick right now. You know, again, some outstanding performances. Trent Alexander-Arnold was brilliant on that right-hand side. Fabinho was superb. Robertson, again. Adam Lallana, though, for me, I thought he was absolutely magnificent. You know, harrying, pressing, tackling, tracking, winning the ball back, looking to break the lines and attack with the team and stuff. And he was on point today. He was absolutely brilliant. Roberto Firmino, you know, good in patches, couple of times when he had maybe a couple of too many options and makes a bad choice. But generally speaking, a very, very good performance from him. Joel Matip, again, absolutely outstanding. He really was. And that man, Virgil van Dijk, number 4, calm as you like. Well, maybe a little bit too calm at points during this game, and I think we all know which point I'm talking about. But my word, what a way to win a game of football, because for all the stress, for all the strain, going and winning a game of football like that, when you're there, there's nothing better in this world. There just isn't. And when we went 1-1, I really thought, I really want to be there. I wish I was down in Fulham. I wish I was in Craven Cottage to see this, because if Liverpool come back, there is no better feeling than going into someone's backyard and taking 3 points or a victory. You know, I was there in Bayern Munich in midweek, and that was superb. But getting a late winner like that, my word, I just wanted to be in that away end, and I would have given anything to be in that away end. I'm going to get into some of the comments and stuff now, and it seems to be that everybody is talking about Mo Salah. Wow. Bladder21, Salah needs to rest for a match. Salah is so selfish, it's painful to watch, says Alex GMB. Latma28, Salah is so selfish, it's mad. Promo says Salah is so greedy. Sarah Smith, a little bit of voice of reason. Jealousy. Salah has 7 assists this season, 4 of them to Mane. And listen, He's at times selfish, but all top professional footballers are. All goal scorers are selfish at some point, and it's that streak that makes them the goal scorer that they are. It's that little bit of selfishness. Now, am I going to be like that? No, because I'm no good. I'd rather give the ball to Sadio Mane and know that he's going to score a goal, but then equally I'd never be on the pitch because I'm too fat and I'm too slow. But Mo Salah, I don't think there's a problem. I just think that right now he's doing a right winger's job for the team, and earlier on in the season he was doing a centre forward's job for Arsenal, and he's not playing as well for the team, and he's not playing as well as he was playing last season. But that doesn't mean we throw him under the bus. We're Liverpool fans. We support our players, whether they play well or whether they play badly. We talk about it. If they play well, we talk about it. If they play badly, of course. But they're there, and they're Liverpool players, and they're playing for the badge on the shirt, and that means that I'm going to support them. And I'm not going to start going like, he's too greedy, he's selfish, and all that type of stuff. Fair enough, everyone's entitled to their opinions. I've got a platform, and I'm able to air mine and voice mine. But yeah, I think you just need to get behind Mo Salah, because what he needs now is support of every Liverpool fan. And what this team needs now is support of every Liverpool fan, because we're in a freaking title race, for goodness sakes. You know, don't go turning on a team when, quite honestly, they're putting together one of the best seasons I've ever been a part of. You know, 13-14 was good, 08-09 was good. I remember not very well. I remember the title winning sides. You know, Liverpool have won 5 titles while I've been alive, and I don't remember all of them. I remember my dad being a supporter at the time and me a young kid. So this for me is one of the best seasons I've ever witnessed. This for me is going to Champions League last 16 and beating Bayern Munich, then coming back and beating Fulham away from home, and that's difficult to do. You know, everybody says there's a drop-off after Champions League games, and there is. We need to get through this, we need to get into the international break, and Liverpool, by hook or by crook, have managed to get through this. And let's not be spoiled by the last 15 or 20 minutes. Liverpool dominated that game of football. Liverpool had about 16 shots, about their 5 or 6. They had 2 shots on target in the entire game. You know what I mean? Liverpool probably had about 7 or 8, something like that. So Liverpool still dominated that game. Was it as comfortable as we wanted? No. Was it good because of that? Kind of. I'm a little bit nervous sometimes. Yes, that's what happens when you're fighting for titles. It always will do. Let's not throw the baby out with the bathwater. Let's continue to support this team, because that's what we are. We're the supporters, they're the players. And once we forget that, then we lose our way. Anyway, I will be back very, very shortly with player ratings and Twitter comments after Liverpool's 2-1 victory over Fulham in the Premier League. That puts us back to the top of the Premier League table, where I believe we belong. Like the video, subscribe to the Redmen TV on YouTube, and let me know your thoughts in the comments section below.